Hey guys, Mr. Abby's Missing, bringing you episode 20 of Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time, well, we got got bombed by massive cutscenes and also a little bit of fuel. So right now, as you saw last episode, Milla is now a guest member in our party. So, and not only that, we only have Jude in our party. So before we get started, I'm going to take care of some Lily Amours because I am way behind on those. Alright, so I'm going to try to complete this one. That gives me a 5% psi increase, which is a lot of work in itself, but there we go. Let's see, what else do I want? The 25% move speed in battle might be nice. I don't know. I'm right now just kind of paying a little bit more attention to some of the earlier skills that I might have skipped. Assault step, no thank you. Stamina 2 might be nice, but I should probably focus more on the inner ring. What about you? Rising Falcon. Well, that's just one away, so might as well. Yeah, I think I would like dash. So, I'm going to start working on this tree. Pump strike. That one might be nice too. What else we got? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. One thing at a time, though. And there we go. Got dash and intelligence. Gonna go ahead and just pick up this one. And I guess if I just collect this one, I can also collect the other two that's along this tree. So there we go. Got a lot of skills for Jude, so let's go ahead and get some of those equipped since he's got a lot of SP to spend. Alright. I might actually not have to have everything equipped. Oh, looks like I can have everything equipped, so oh well. Jude's just gonna have outrageously high SP for now, still. Alright, and that's pretty much all I can do for Jude. Pretty much. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to end up doing. Alright, now let's get going. Or I would say that, but let's go ahead and view the skit, Jude's hometown.
I'm eager to see what your hometown is like.
It's just a normal little boondocks town. It did used to be a famous mining colony, though.
Since you're human, you must have parents. Are they a lot like you?
I don't know about that.
Aren't you looking forward to seeing them?
My parents tend to prioritize work. We don't always get along.
I've read about child-parent relationships. There's something called an Oedipus complex.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Ah, so yours is more of the scheming, backstabbing sort of family?
Exactly what sort of books are you reading?
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. So I'm going to, as always, be picking up the collectibles and whatnot, although I'm going to try to avoid battle simply because, well, Jude's alone and that might just get a little bit too hectic for me. Although, I guess I might as well show what a battle with Jude only looks like. It's been a while since it's been one person. So, they actually toned down the enemies a little bit so you're not having to worry about way too many. So that's kind of nice. I don't have any food items on just because I'm not going to be getting good experience by revisiting areas and whatnot. So, yeah. So I am going to get into just a couple of battles just to show you guys what this could look like if you only have Jude.
Alright, over already?
But yeah, nothing too tough.
It's about to pour down on us. Better call it a day.
Good idea. How did you become such an amazing cook? I can't even boil water without burning it.
That's not true. Anybody can become a good cook with practice.
Everyone has their own mission.
So you're saying my mission is to cook for Milla Maxwell?
Well, in my current state, I can't even do that. I can't make dinner. I can't even make a bed anymore.
Don't worry. I'll do that stuff for you from now on.
Hey. Sit closer. I want to thank you. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Thanks.
Alright, and let's proceed forward after we view the skit different paths.
I hope Elise doesn't get too lonely.
She has Rowan and Dressel with her. You don't need to worry.
I wonder what Alvin's next job is gonna be. I hope it isn't anything too dangerous.
You wouldn't last long as a mercenary if you turned down dangerous work. You really are a worrier, aren't you?
It's not that. I just wish we could have all stayed together.
This was inevitable. We all have different duties. Cheer up. We'll see them all again.
Yeah.
Alright, onward towards the northeast region as we head towards the Sea Haven.
We should reach the Sea Haven sometime today.
Glad to hear it.
Well, that little bitch! He scared away the horse.
Alright, over already? Milla! You okay?
Sure, I'm fine. But now what? Hey!
Hold tight.
This is definitely one of my favorite moments in the game. I just love the
Are your legs okay?
chemistry.
If they start to hurt, just say so.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So fucking adorable. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and view the skit, Ilbert the Conductor.
Fighting alone really makes you realize how fortunate we were to fight by people like Rowan.
I can't agree more.
It isn't every day you get to ally with Ilbert the Conductor.
What's the reason behind his nickname?
They say it's because he gains full control of the battlefield. He once crushed 3 armies in a single day. The battle was called the Priscilla Miracle, and it helped create the Rashagal we know today.
I could tell he was no normal man, but I had no idea that he was such a famous tactician.
It was such an incredible honor to fight beside a living legend like that.
And how might it feel to fight beside the Lord of Spirits herself?
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all. How very odd. When you carry me on your back like this, I can't help but remember flying with Syl.
Anyway, we made it to South Sea Haven, so let's go ahead and proceed forward.
Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Lady Milla! I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Kara?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize— Ugh.
Lady Milla, are you okay? Your legs.
Milla!
You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Milla. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Milla.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true, I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Milla, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later.
Well then. Alright, Ivar, let's have at it. I'm just gonna spam Demon Fist a little bit.
I don't need to hear your excuses. I tried. I said shut up.
Alright, and then whenever you see an exclamation point over Ivar's head, you need to dodge or you need to guard. Be careful of his arts because it can be a pain. And B, if you can guard fast enough, also try to back dodge if you can, so you can get the quick step. That quick step will really help you against the fight against Ivar. Of course, I'm a little over level, so this fight was a cinch, but if you're not playing Indigan plus file like me, then he might give you a level of trouble, in which case, just guard whenever you see an exclamation point over his head and you should be fine. Anyway, we get a Lavender, and we level up.
Pretty good, for a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help Milla.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job! Lady
Milla!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Milla.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Kara.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Kara.
But Lady Milla, my place is with you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy!
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Milla walks again.
You got that right!
Alright, and onward we go. So let's go ahead and head to Jude's hometown, wherever that may be. To Laurent Sea Haven we go.
Everything's good to go on our end. Roger that.
Faster! Faster! Let's burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
a close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the... Jude? Huh? Jude! What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Milla.
Hello, Milla. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this?
Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here. Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Mathis. Please, just lie still.
I'm Milla. Are you Jude's father?
Yes. Can you flex your legs?
No. I can barely feel anything below my waist.
I see. Ellen, you can leave now. Go check on Jude.
Oh, okay.
I need to run a few tests. Please, bear with me for a bit longer.
Was that Jude's mother?
Yes, Jude's our only child. What exactly is your relationship with my son anyway?
It's complicated. We're friends. I gave him a pendant as a token of our friendship.
Friends, huh? Pardon my skepticism. You look much older than him. And you're a woman.
Jude tells me you once healed a human who shared my... condition. Would you give me the same treatment?
Possibly. It depends on how these tests come out.
I see.
Either way, you'll need to remain in the clinic for a while.
Try not to worry. Your friend is in good hands. Have faith in your dad. You look like you've been through the ringer. Want to tell me about it?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to start, Mom.
How about at the beginning?
Well, I guess it all began with my professor back in Fenmont. Doctor! Doctor!
Yes, what's wrong?
My grandpa was working on the roof and he fell. He's out cold.
Don't worry, I'll be right there. I need to leave for a bit. Hold down the fort, will you?
Huh? But Jude just got here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later.
It's fine, Mom. Duty calls.
Looks like the little crybaby is all grown up now, huh?
Crybaby? I hardly ever cried as a kid.
I was just trying to get a rise from you. You're no fun. So serious. I guess the big city turned you into a bona fide adult. Dr. Mathis.
Hey, Dad.
Come with me. The patient is suffering from more than just leg injuries. Your journey has left her with a drastically weakened immune system. Why didn't you prescribe rest? Answer me. Surely they taught you better than this in med school.
I'm sorry.
Have you informed her of the nature of her condition?
I did. I told her you might be able to heal her.
So you lied to her.
What? It's the truth, isn't it? You've done it before.
Jude. You seem to think that using an aspirixis is a simple procedure, as routine as an appendectomy. In this case, it is impossible.
But Dad...
Jude! The device attaches directly to the nerves and causes incredible agony. Few patients can bear it. Why exactly are you home anyway? What happened to med school? Answer me, young man!
So this is how you're gonna be?
Jude!
Thank you for the consultation.
What got into him?
The procedure might be explained in the medical files. If Dad won't help me, I'll do it myself. Better check the archives.
Looking for this? I knew you wouldn't give up just because your dad turned you away.
Thanks, Leia. Wow, my old man really is a genius. They sure didn't teach us techniques like this at med school. Apparently, it requires a special stone. The kind of stone isn't written here, though.
Yeah.
Dad took detailed notes of the entire procedure. As long as we have the device, we should be able to heal Milla.
But is Milla up for it? I heard the last patient to undergo the procedure cried uncle after 8 seconds. He chose to remain paralyzed rather than endure the treatment.
It's that painful, huh?
You know, maybe you should just forget about this. What if your friend goes through all that torture for nothing?
It's worth the risk. I'm going to do it.
If you say so. Well, you should check the box up there.
What's in it? The Asperixis!
Yeah. I found it after I started helping here, when I was cleaning up.
Let's go to Milla's room. I want to try this.
Wait! I'm coming too.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I still can't move my legs, of course, but otherwise no complaints. How are the test results?
I think my Dr. Mathis should speak to you directly about that. May I ask you a question?
Of course.
How do you and my son know each other? What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just that your husband asked me the same question. I suppose this is what's known as parental concern. I get it now. You humans have so many admirable traits.
We humans?
Jude rescued me from a tough spot back in Fenmont. Because of his actions, he couldn't go back to the city. He's been traveling with me ever since.
That sounds like Jude. He hasn't changed.
What do you mean?
Jude's always been too quick to help others, even when he was a boy.
To his detriment, I take it?
His friends teased him for it. He was bullied.
Yet he didn't stop?
He'd come home all beaten up, but underneath the bruises, he'd still be smiling. What's a mother to do?
So that's why you...
Ellen, we're getting busy out here. You know this is the only clinic in town.
Derek.
You need to stop spoiling Jude. He's a man now. Coddle him and he'll just grow softer.
So this is also parental concern.
Although, the funny thing is, he just stood up to me for the first time in his life. He ordered me to use an Asperixis on you.
An Asperixis? It would cure me? Let me walk again?
Perhaps you are a good influence on him. In his efforts to help you, he seems to have grown bolder. As a father, I'm pleased. But as a doctor, I'm afraid the treatment isn't an option, despite my son's persistence.
I see. So that's your final decision.
It is. I'm sorry.
Very well. I'll just have to find some other way.
I see. I'm glad you understand. The procedure itself is simple enough, but it's not like you'd regain mobility right away. I'd need to apply spirit arts directly to your nervous system. You couldn't move a finger without screaming. The pain would be excruciating. Even in the best-case scenario, it would take several months before your nerves adapt to the arts, and you could move again.
Why are you telling me this?
We can't get the spirit fossils needed to run the device anymore. Even if we could, the mana in the fossils escapes just as soon as you uncover them. It's a shame. The Asperixis might have cured you.
Huh? What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
We're gonna use the Asperixis on you now.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My leg still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in this stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, geez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Milla, it sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Here.
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
Whew, man, that was a long string of cutscenes. So guys, I'm probably going to end the episode here. So, thank you for joining me. This has been Mr. Ruby's Missing, and I'll see you in the next video. I might as well just go grab a
They
Leia.
say that back during the mining boom, this whole street was packed with merchant stalls.
Is that right? I was just thinking how much this quiet little street fits you.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to grab a Leia before I end the episode.
Alright, I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking.
And with that, Leia joins our party. See you guys next time.